Hi everybody, it's Danny here. Thank you so much for joining me today. So I am going to be telling you guys all about our hair care products today, and I'm very excited to do just that. I have been a market partner with Monat for almost 4 years. At the end of August, it's going to be 4 years. I have had a crazy, amazing journey. This has been I can't even explain to you guys how amazing this journey has been. When I first started out 4 years ago, all we had was hair care. We didn't have skincare, we just had hair care. And when I first heard about it, I thought, oh my gosh, what is this stuff? How can a direct selling company have hair care? I had never ever heard of it in my, back then I think I had been doing hair for 14 years. Now I've been doing hair for 18 years, and there had never been anything like this. So it was new. It was new to me. The whole concept was new to me because we had never had anything. Usually hairdressers, we have to buy our products from our product rep. Basically what happens is they are all made and manufactured and packaged separately in different manufacturing facilities, sometimes even made in China. Half the time we don't even know where our products are made. They're shipped to the warehouse where then they're labeled and packaged and distributed out to the different wholesale places. Then they're placed into our product rep's hands, and then they finally get placed into the hairdresser or the salon hands, okay? So when I heard about Monat, I thought, okay, this is kind of cool. So if I was to do something like this, I would be cutting out the middleman and essentially becoming my own distributor. And so I really liked that concept. I liked that I knew where my products were going to be made, where they were going to be shipped out of. I love the whole philosophy of, if you guys know about Monat, if you've heard about it, I don't know, I think most of you guys in here have, if you're in here, but we're all about using as natural as we possibly can. So we have a very naturally plant-based line, whether it's hair care or skincare. Our products are all basically, if you guys don't know what Monat stands for, it stands for modern nature. That's why we call it Monat. So modern technology and science backed up with naturally plant-based ingredients. So I just love that whole philosophy, because before I based what I was using off the smell and what my product rep told me. I didn't know what was in my shampoos, and you guys have been doing this for a really long time, and I can tell you there's very little product education when you go to hair school, or at least there was when I went to hair school a long time ago. So the focus is not there. It's all really, it's shampoo, it's conditioner, it's all the same. A lot of it has tons of silicones and waxes in it, which in turn, using it over a long period of time will cause buildup. And so it's not good. It's not good. So I didn't know all these things until my eyes were opened and I saw, wow, there's something better out there. And that's really what happened to me when I joined Monat. It was my younger sister that actually introduced me to the opportunity, and I was kind of mad at her at first because I was like, you're a nurse, I'm a hairstylist, I'm the one that needs to sell the hair products to you guys. And to be honest, nothing had ever fixed her hair until Monat. And so that really made me take notice. But fast forward now, 4 years later, I will never touch another product again. And I'm really excited to tell you guys all about our products today. So I'm going to still keep this pretty short and sweet. I'm not going to go through every single hair product, because if you guys have a specific hair type, you're going to reach out to your market partner. You're going to tell them your hair type. You also can take a beauty quiz that we have. We have a hair quiz and we have a skincare quiz. And you can take that, and it's going to help troubleshoot some of your hair issues that you have. And it's going to really help narrow down what your concerns are. If you've never taken our beauty quiz, I highly recommend that you do that. It's absolutely amazing, and I love that really all my questions that I would personally ask as a hairstylist when I'm doing a consultation, all those questions get asked when you're filling out the hair quiz, and so we can really easily recommend stuff for you. So basically, Monat is a premium luxury brand of hair care. We are naturally based. We're revolutionizing the hair care industry. Like I said, nobody else is doing this. There is no other direct sales company that does hair care. So what I love about direct sales is it takes the middleman out, and it basically allows the partner to sell directly to the consumer. Okay, so there's no more middleman. It cuts all those people out. It really allows you to have a personal sale, and that way you can really get to the root of the issue. And you guys, if you guys know anything about direct sales, you know that the ingredients are always top notch. All the products are always amazing because that is their focus. That's what they do. They're not branched out into a bazillion different things. That is what they do. So what's different about our products is not only are they naturally plant-based, but they actually perform. So a lot of times you're going to get a naturally based, like a natural based product, but it's not necessarily going to have the performance that something else might that's maybe full of all the other yucky ingredients. Okay, so what I really love about Monat is we're naturally plant-based, but we also perform. Our products do what they say they're going to do. And we have no sulfates, no parabens, no silicones, no waxes. We're cruelty-free, we're vegan, we're gluten-free, and we say no to, I think it's over 1,300 or up to 1,500 chemicals that could be found in other products out there. Okay, so we are EU certified, which means that we have European standards. So that means we have the highest standards that you can possibly have in the whole cosmetics industry. So that is so, so very exciting. We also have no cyclic silicones, no phthalates, no plastic microbeads, no harmful colors, no harmful fragrances. So I really love, as somebody that has environmental allergies, which I do, I'm allergic to like literally everything. And I am a bridal special event stylist as well, because I do hair and makeup. When I was using other brands before and I would spray a hairspray in the room, it would linger in the room. It would stick to the walls. I don't know if you guys have ever used like really heavy alcohol-based hairsprays, but they literally stick to your walls where you have to scrape that off or scrub it off. Monat will never do that. It won't make your floor slippery. It won't stick to your walls. It's naturally based, so you can rest assured that we're not harming the ozone layer, and that it is eco-friendly. And so that is so very important. I mean, we're the year 2020. We should care by now, right? And if you don't, well then you've probably been hiding under a rock somewhere. We are dermatologist approved. We have premium anti-aging products, so hair care and skincare, and hopefully more down the road. We're launching some new products in September. We're proud to be a family-owned company, which I absolutely love. So you can guarantee that you're going to get the best of the best for sure. We also, all of our products are developed by our scientific advisory panel. So we have a scientific advisory board that oversees all of the production of all of our products, okay? So they're the ones in the labs developing, testing, they're doing, we get clinical trials on all of our ingredients to make sure that they're safe, they're effective, and then they're all formulated in the same manufacturing facility. And you guys, they get put through very rigorous clinical testing, and it costs a lot of money to have that clinical testing done. And I know for a fact, I did not get any clinical testing on my salon products before. So I just love that I know that these have all gone through that rigorous testing and that what I'm using is safe. And I can be rest assured that it's awesome products, okay? Something else I want you guys to know about Monat products is they're very, very highly concentrated. So if you've never tried our shampoos, our conditioners, our styling products, know that they're very highly concentrated. Less is more. So we always say you want to shampoo twice. Okay, and so the first time you're going to go in, you're going to use a dime to a nickel sized amount in your hand. Make sure that your hair is really, really wet, because all of our ingredients are activated by water, because we have 60% ingredients in our bottles and 40% water, as compared to other brands that, guess what guys, have 20% ingredients and 80% water. That's just mind-boggling to me. That means that whatever you're buying from the store has 80% water in it. You're literally paying for water and less ingredients. So Monat has 60% ingredients. So I absolutely love that. We're activated by water. So that's why you're going to put a dime to quarter sized amount in your hand, emulsify it in your hand until it's basically your hand is white. And then you're going to tap it all over your scalp. You can split it if your hair is thicker and get it in there. And then what you're going to do is you're going to start to scrub. And you're going to scrub really good for at least a minute. You're going to let that sit on your scalp for a couple minutes, and then you're going to rinse that off, and then you're going to do that a second time, okay? And then the second time you probably won't even have to use quite as much shampoo. So why do we do 2 shampoos? Well, the first shampoo is really going to go in. It's going to start to lift any dirt, any debris, any buildup like oils or dry shampoos, anything environmental. Maybe you've been around a campfire, there's smoke sitting on your scalp, whatever is sitting on your scalp. If you're first trying out Monat, maybe it's silicones, it's waxes, it's parabens, it's all of that yucky stuff sitting on your scalp. That first shampoo is going to start to lift that away. It's going to start to lift it off your scalp, out of your follicles, and it's going to start to travel down the hair shaft. Okay, so then when you go in, after you rinse that out really well, you're going to go in and do that a second time. Then you're really able to go in and really cleanse everything because everything's been lifted off. And you guys, sometimes you got to shampoo 3 times. If on that second time you're not getting a really pillowy, soft lather, that means that your scalp and your hair is still dirty. So sometimes you got to go in even a 3rd time and shampoo. And I really want to emphasize that when you're first starting on Monat, you might need to shampoo more than twice. And that's okay if you do, because we're going to replenish that moisture after. Okay, so 2 shampoos. And then we have treatment masks as well, so that you can use once a week, once to every 2 weeks kind of thing. So every 4 to 5 shampoos. Only use it every 4 to 5 shampoos. Your hair really doesn't need it more often than that unless it's severely damaged. But you also don't want to overuse a mask either. Just like you wouldn't overuse a mask on your face, same thing with your scalp and your hair, because your scalp is literally an extension from your face, right? So you want to treat it the same as what you treat your skin on your face. So when you're doing the mask, you're just going to scoop out a little bit. You've done your 2 shampoos already. You're going to put it all over your hair, usually mid to ends, right? And you're going to let it sit on for 5 to 10 minutes in the shower. You can clip your hair back, you can put a shower cap on, or you can just leave it be. Do everything else you're going to do in the shower, shave your legs, whatever you're going to do, let it sit on. And then what you can do is you can layer your conditioner right over top of your mask, or you can rinse out your mask and then follow it with a conditioner. Okay, the reason why we want to follow our treatment masks with conditioner is because we want to seal that cuticle back up. Okay, that's super, super important, because if you're not sealing that cuticle back up, your cuticle is still left open and your hair is just not going to feel as good as what it could, and that moisture is just going to leave your hair. So make sure that you're sealing it with a conditioner when you're done. So if you're not using a mask, you're going to shampoo twice and then you're just going to follow with a conditioner. Something I want to talk about, which is in every single one, or I'd say like 98% of our products, is our Rejuvenique oil. So this oil is absolutely amazing. It's comprised of 13 plus essential oils. It's got, we have a patent pending on this oil, so nobody else has it. What I absolutely love about it is a blend of 13 essential oils and different antioxidants and vitamins and minerals and omega fatty acids, and it is meant to just boost moisture and nourish your scalp and your hair and your skin. And yeah, you can use it on your skin, you can use it on your scalp and on your hair. So I absolutely love that. If there's any product you need, it's this one. I use it so many ways. So I do scalp treatments with this on my scalp at least once a week. That really helps promote hair growth. It helps nourish the scalp. So if you have a dry, itchy scalp, maybe you've got dandruff or psoriasis or eczema, this really helps soothe those symptoms, okay? It's not going to replace your prescription that you have, but it's going to help soothe it, because with this oil, it actually has such a small molecular structure that it can deeply penetrate into your scalp, into your hair, into the innermost part of your hair, and into the skin as well. So I literally do at least 1 scalp treatment. I just did one yesterday actually, and all you do is you fill up your little dropper and you literally just slice it through and release the oil, and slice it through, release the oil. So slice it all the way through, okay? And I go through the back as well. And then you just leave it on, massage it in, leave it in. And what that does is it actually helps balance out the oil production of your scalp, and it helps nourish your scalp. So healthy scalp equals healthy hair, going back to those anti-aging benefits, right? So what I do when I'm not doing a scalp treatment and I'm just finishing my hair, let's say like today, I actually used my deep waver because that's what we're giving away tonight, you guys. So make sure that you catch that live at 8 o'clock tonight, Mountain Standard Time. Basically, when I finish my hair with it, I just put like 2 drops and I just put it in mid to ends just to finish my style, to add shine, tame down those little frizzies, and it just makes your hair feel so soft, so nourished, and like, look at that shine. It's just amazingly shiny. So I absolutely love it as a hair finisher. And then what I do is I take it, rub it around in my hands. I basically put it on my cuticles because my cuticles are always dry. I'll use it on my elbows, on my knees. I use it to refresh my tattoos. I've actually healed this tattoo with the oil. It took me 5 days to heal it by just using oil, and it did not scab at all. There's so many uses for this oil. now let's talk about some styling products. So this is our Rejuva beads. This is our patent pending product. There is nothing else like this on the hair care market and in the market, you guys. Our scientists that we literally have a world-renowned trichologist, which is helping develop our products, an ophthalmologist. Our scientist, Jamie Ross, he developed like copper tone sunscreen. He's developed the EOS lip balm, so that little round egg-shaped lip balm, he developed that. Who else do we have? We have a nutritionist, and we have a few dermatologists on our panel as well. So you guys, they're recommending these products. They oversee them. They make sure that these are safe, they're clinically tested, and that they are great. And so, oh, and Alan J. Myers, who's our newest scientist, he actually has developed over 30 patents in the cosmetic industry. So that's really cool. We've got him, you guys. He used to work for like L'Oreal. He's worked for like Estee Lauder. Like he's done so much work for other companies, and he's now ours. And we get him, and he's helping develop products for us. So I am just so excited for the future because nobody else has these people, you guys. Nobody else has a scientific advisory board that's guiding the company to be technologically advanced and still naturally plant-based. So we're very, very blessed. It's a split end mender. So this is the first product that you put on when you get out of the shower. Okay, so what you do is you take your little bottle. Always shake up our products, you guys. That's so, so important. If you've got something liquid, you want to shake it. You know why that's important? Because naturally based ingredients settle down to the bottom. So if you're not shaking your products, you're not getting the full effects out of our products that you could be, okay? So make sure that you're giving them a shake. Even the Rejuva beads, I give it a little shake. And I usually do like 1 to 2 pumps. So I'm only going to do 1 because I'm going to show you guys. So this is after my towel comes off. I've just gotten out of the shower. I'm going to put it on. Okay, so I'm just going to put it on kind of like middle of the hair down. So what this stuff does is it actually 100%, you guys, helps mend split ends. So I know. It's crazy. So it kind of helps extend the life between haircuts. And it also helps mend up to 3 millimeters of split ends. And if you guys have not seen the little split end video, ask your market partner to share that with you. It's a little science video where they take a little piece of hair, it's split at the end, they put Rejuva beads on it, and it just goes from like this on the ends to like, it sucks it together. And it literally, that's what it does in your hair. So not only does it help fix the split ends down here, but if you've over processed your hair, if you've bleached it, if you're like me and you change your color every 6 weeks, because that's me, you'd sometimes get some breakage up here. It actually will help mend those split ends as well that travel up your hair shaft as well. So I absolutely love it. It's your first product before you start layering your prep products or your styling products on top of that, okay? So what I would probably do after I would do the Rejuva beads, if I had a drier hair type or somebody that was tangly, I would then go in with our Unknot Detangler, okay? And I would just spray that into the hair just so that I could then start detangling the hair. Are you guys learning stuff? I hope you're learning some stuff so far. I love the hair care, you guys. I use it every single day. I did not know I would love it this much. I've literally become obsessed about it. I do not stop talking about these products. I am a product of the product. My hair used to be stuck right here. It would not grow past this point because it was that overprocessed. It would not grow past my chin. It would just break off once it got to a certain point. Well, I now get a haircut like every 3 months. I'm usually chopping off like this much every time I get a haircut. I color my hair every 6 weeks, and it's usually, there's like highlights, and then I go darker, then I go pink, and then I go purple. Like I do so many different things to my hair. And these products have strengthened my hair to the point that I can literally do anything to my hair and it just bounces back because I've got the right products and the right combination of ingredients that are going to help replenish moisture. They're going to help repair my hair, and they're going to make it feel smooth and not look frizzy, and it's going to look amazing. All of our products are meant for hair growth, not just specific products. We do have specific products that are tailored more towards hair growth, but all of our products are going to help regrow your hair, okay? So whether you have thin, fine, Maybe you have thick or frizzy or coarse hair. We have a product line for you. If you have ethnic hair, like super tight curls, hair that's like just huge and really thick, we've got our Super Nourish Oil Cream Duo, which is really great for that ultra dry hair type. If you have over processed hair that's been highlighted over and over again, or maybe you're like a bleach blonde, we've got a product line for you. Our restructuring collection is absolutely amazing. If your hair is just always dry and no matter how many moisturizing products you use, nothing ever seems to bring that moisture back, you might actually need hydration. You might not need moisture, you might need hydration. And we actually have our advanced hydrating collection, which is based with hyaluronic acid. And if you guys know anything about hyaluronic acid, it's able to hold over 1,000 times its weight in water. So it's really hydrating, it's really nourishing. It's definitely one of my favorite go-tos, especially in the summertime. If you're somebody that goes to the pool a lot or you're in the sun a lot, your hair needs the advanced hydrating collection. It's a really great add-on. And we've got little treatments like our little double action hydrating serum, which is just like a little vial that you shake up and spray onto your hair. You could do treatments with it, or you can spray it on dry hair. And we've also got our Inner Force restructuring serum, and that one actually helps to rebuild the bonds that have been broken during the lightening process. So that one's really amazing as well. So don't be shy. Tell us your hair concerns. We definitely want to hear them, because a lot of times, maybe if you haven't had success with Monat products, maybe you just weren't using the right ones. I know that's happened a few times with me where I recommended the wrong products to somebody, and I'm human. Even though I'm a hairstylist, I'm human. And sometimes what I think somebody might need, their hair doesn't necessarily need that, it needs something else. So I urge you guys to give it another chance. I promise you, you will fall in love with these products like I have. They're absolutely amazing. And like I said, we have shampoos and conditioners and treatments for every single hair type out there. And we've got everything from washing to prepping, styling, and finishing your hair. So I think that's all that I have. We've also got our hairspray. What I love about our hairspray is, again, it's not going to harm the ozone. It's eco-friendly. It's not sticky. It's very flexible. I put hairspray in my hair every single day and it never feels like there's hairspray. And if you guys have crispy hairspray, you know what I mean. Like, it doesn't make your hair feel gross. You can brush it out and it's good to go the next day. The Intense Repair Treatment Spray. What I absolutely love about the Intense Repair Treatment Spray is anybody can use it. Anybody can use it. And how you use it is you shake it up, again, because it's liquid, and you just spray it around wherever you're thinning. So if you're a man, usually men thin back here, women kind of thin in here, and men thin in here too, but women it's usually right around our hairline. So all you do is you shake this up and you use it twice a day. Okay, so you spray it wherever you're thinning. I'm going to pretend. And you can massage it in and really let it soak into that follicle. What this is going to do is it's actually, I like to compare it to like weed and feed for your scalp. So it's basically like a scalp fertilizer. It helps boost growth. It blocks the DHT hormone that contributes to hair loss. And it is amazing. My hair grows so fast when I use this stuff. So I absolutely love, I really think if you have fine limp hair, everybody needs the Intense Repair Treatment Spray. And it's one of my favorites. I use it every single day. So if you need a little boost of hair growth, you need to get yourself the Intense Repair Treatment Spray. Okay, that's it everybody. Thanks so much for tuning in. Take care. Bye.